Welcome back to my channel. So during today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all what I received in my February Lurella's subscription box. This is a huge box this month. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be doing a try on as well in this video with as many products as possible in this box. So let me just go ahead and share it with you all. So I received the Love Struck eyeshadow palette, and it's the new eyeshadow palette for the month of February, and this is Valentine's Day eyeshadow palette. So I'm really excited to use this morning, and this is the color scheme of the eyeshadow palette. Really pretty, and the pans are really large, so I like that. I'm looking forward to using this morning. The next item, and this retails for $22, and by the way, this box is, I want to say $32.99, I believe, and the palette alone retails for $22. The next item I have is this Glam Bag, and this bag retails for $16, and this is this large holographic bag, and I will probably use this bag for like makeup brushes when I travel, because it's so wide. And when I travel, I don't have a big enough bag for my brushes, so it's nice to have this size brush. I mean, you can put other things in here, but I probably mainly put like my face brushes and stuff in here. The next item I have is a pair of mink eyelashes in the style Queen. Now, I do not know if I'm going to be using these this morning. We'll see as we go with this eye look. Because the style is not what I would particularly go for. It's more of a curvy style, and really thick. So we'll see as the look goes on. It's more of like a actual curl, and I like mine to kind of go straight and then curl. But we'll see. The next item in here is some eyelash cleaner, which I'm excited to try, because when I wear my lashes and stuff a lot of times I have like the glue stuck on my lash line, and so I'm excited to see how this fully clean my lashes. So this is a nice product. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so that's a good thing. The next item I have is this iconic lip gloss in the shade Love, I don't know, something for you. And it's this nude lip gloss. So I'm going to be using this morning. And the last makeup product I have is this eyeshadow, and it is a diamond eyeshadow. Really. And it's a shimmer potted eyeshadow in the shade Sis. We'll see if I'll be using this. I'm not sure. The last item I have in this box is two brushes, makeup brushes, eye brushes, and this one is looks like a large blending brush. It's like really large, and then you have this small pointed blending brush. So let's get started with this video. So let's put that out the way right there, and let's get started with this video. So move everything else out my way, because I cannot function with this stuff everywhere. So I primed my eyes today with my Juvia's Place in the shade number 1, and I let it sit for a couple of seconds before I actually blend it on my eyelids. So we're going to go ahead with the look. So like I said, we're going to use the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use a couple items in this subscription: the eyeshadow palette, the brushes, the gloss. May use this potted shadow, but I probably will not be using the lashes today. But we're going to go ahead and start out with the actual eyeshadow brush, the large fluffy brush. And we are going to take the shade let's see. I don't know what I want to do. I've done some pinks for your behind here lately. So let's go for, let's try this red. The last matte shade on the second row. This is a large brush, so I don't know how it's gonna perform either. So we're just gonna, like I said, wing it. And that's the shade Romance. And we are going to pack it on the outer V using the side of the fluffy brush. Ooh. It's a really soft brush too. And pack some more on the other side. I'm going to try to make this a simple look so I can hurry to get out the door. So we're going to pack some more of the red. And let's just lightly blend. And the shadows do perform really well. They blend really well. This brush is like on the really big side, and I don't want this red to go too high up, so I may have to switch brushes. So I'm going to apply a little bit more and see if we can work with it a little bit more, because I don't want it to go too high. But it's placing pretty good though. And a little bit more on this eye. This brush is not working, I'm sorry. I gotta switch this brush because it's really big and soft, and I'm not looking for that with this look today. So I'm gonna take this Sonia Kai Chic, this little tapered blending brush, and we're gonna go back in with the same shade, Romance, and place it back in the outer V. Okay, that's a little bit better. I can control where I'm trying to place the shadow. Okay, and the same thing for the other eye. So that's coming so far. Let's see, I'm gonna place a little bit more. And we're just blending right in the crease area. I'm liking that so far. And add a little bit more. That's pretty. So let me zoom you guys in a bit. Okay, so now let's go in with, let's do the first shade on the second row, and it's another deeper reddish matte shade. And we're gonna place this shade right on top of the red shade in the outer V area. Deepen up just a little bit. And then just blend. Make sure these edges are blended really good. I have just really been digging for these softer brushes this morning. I don't know why, but I want more of a firmer brush. So let's try the Morphe 433. We're gonna mix these two shades, these same two shades, because I feel like these fluffy brushes are not giving me the payoff that I really want this morning in that area. So let's apply a little. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. So we're gonna apply a little bit more to this eye area, and then let's blend. Yeah, that's more like it. We're going to go to the inner corner of the eye with the shadow, but not up too high. And those blending brushes was going to take it way up there. And I would have been sitting here trying to build and build. Because it's not a flat brush to pack and pick up shadows. So I'm just blending a little bit more. And especially in that crease area where I want this red to pop. I take the first red shade and make sure it's directly in the crease area. I'm just blending a little bit more. That's coming together so pretty. So now we are going to, there's not another deeper shade in here. So we're gonna, let's see. Let's take the, this is really throwing me off with these brushes. So we're gonna take our Morphe 504 brush, not 504, 535 brush. Let's take the shade, I don't wanna, let's do the shade Flirty. And this is more taupey matte shade. And we're gonna apply this shade right above the crease area to blend out this red shadow so it doesn't have this harshness. And you're going to blend in like circular motions. Add a little bit more. And this is a nice shade to set my brow bone area with as well. I'm just continuously blending out these edges in circular motions. So I'm liking that. So now we'll go back in with the Morphe 433 and apply a little bit more of those two shades mixed back into the crease area and the outer V before we apply a shimmer. I like that. It's pretty though. I like the way it's performing. Add a little bit more. And a little bit more. So now we're going to take our glitter glue. What did I do with it? We're going to take the base booster this morning by BH. And we're going to My new method I've been trying and loving, I'm going to put a dollop on my ring finger. About that much. And then we're going to rub them together. And then place it. And I did that the other day and I really liked it. Because I'm not just placing the base booster on my lid and then blending it out. It's actually blended before I place it. So it's not as tacky when I place it on my lid. And I'm just packing it all over my lid, closer to the outer V. So shimmers, baby. I don't know which one I want to use. You know what? Let's do, since we're talking about Valentine's Day, let's do this hot pink. I think that'll be pretty. And it's the second shimmer on the third row. Oh my god. It's so freaking pretty. Ooh. That is so pretty. Look at that color. This is like a pretty pink. Do the same thing for the other eye. This is so pretty. Either I've been missing out on the pinks in my collection, but this pink is super pretty. Like super pretty. And I'm just still packing it and using the tip of my finger in my crease area. This is like so freaking pretty. Like so pretty. Wow. So pretty. Ooh, I like that. So we're going to take a little bit more just to make sure it is coated really good. This is like really pretty. I like that. With that red, it's making it so pretty. And I'm just making sure the other eye is coated as well. That is like so pretty, so pretty. So now we are going to go back in with, I'm trying to find my Morphe brush so we can put a little more red back in here. But this is so pretty. I like it with this pink. So we're going to take the first two shades we started out with back on our Morphe brush and add it back into the outer V and blend around the crease area. That's pretty. And add it back to this outer V area. I'm loving this. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. So now we're going to add a little bit more in this area above the brow bone. And we're going to go back in with our Morphe 535. We're going to kind of pack a little bit more of that shadow, this taupey type shade, right above the crease area. We're going to just pack it this time because I feel like when I used it a couple of minutes ago, it's the perfect shade to blend out this area. It is not as deep as I thought it was going to be, so that's perfect. So we're just going to pack it right below the brow bone area, but above the crease, and just kind of build it up. So the transition with this pink and red shade. And this is so pretty this morning. Ooh, so pretty. So now we're going to blend again. This is like super pretty. So now I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 433, and I'm not applying any more shadow. I'm just making sure these shadows are blended well. This is so freaking pretty. I'm like floored with it. So now I'm going to take my color. Okay, so now we're going to take the ColourPop pencil brush, and we're going to go back in with this pink shade that we started with on our lid, and just make sure it's packed right into that crease area. Closer to the outer V. And the same thing for the other eye. Right in the crease area. So now we're going to make sure those shadows are blended. I'm taking a little bit on the tip of my brush, because I want to make sure it's right in that crease area. Because this pink is like so freaking pretty. Like so pretty. And make sure your edges are blended. I'm loving it. So I think that should do the look. And just make sure this red is blended as well. Okay, now we are going to take our makeup wipe and clean from our area. Take my micellar water. I am liking this look. I'm gonna clean up under our eye. That's pretty. This is the final eye look, and I am loving the way this eyeshadow looks, and especially with this red. I'm just blending these edges again, but I didn't apply any more shadow, just to make sure they are blended. I like this. So this is the final eye look. I'm going to do my norm. We're going to go off camera, finish the rest of our face, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back. This is the final look. I love how this eyeshadow turned out. This fuchsia reddish, perfect for Valentine's Day. If you're looking for something simple, easy to do, this is the eye look. If you have any kind of fuchsia shimmer, any red matte shades, you can perform. You don't necessarily need this palette, but I do like this palette. This is my second Lurella subscription box, and I think I'm going to keep this for a couple of months because I do love eyeshadow, so that's a plus for me. Every month you receive an eyeshadow palette from the brand. This was like really pretty today. I'm just like speechless. This is some pretty colors. It performed like really good. So to finish the rest of my face, I did my normal foundation, but I did apply the Lurella gloss, and I line my lips with my LA Girl pencil in the shade, I don't know what this is, but it's a chocolate pencil, and I went ahead and glossed with the gloss in the box. And the formula is nice. I like the shade of it as well, and it's really, really pretty with this pink eye look, because it takes away from the dramatic of the eye look and, you know, make the look come together, because I do like the way it looks. I did not apply the lashes again, because that's not the style I really go for. I like more of a wispy, longer style, and this is more of a short, thicker curl. But I will use them on camera like for the weekend or something, but I didn't want to take that chance going to work today, because this is, you know, not the style that I really prefer. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed it using this Love Struck eyeshadow palette. If you have this palette, or you subscribe to Lurella, let me know your thoughts on that formula. This is the second time I used an eyeshadow palette. I used the January box last month, and that performed pretty good too. But I really do like that pink fuchsia, pinkish reddish tone together. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I ramble and ramble and ramble like it's no tomorrow. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.